The Devils hold down bragging rights going into this one. Shanahan's last meeting against them saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Howardchuk's hit-making and goal-scoring reminded the opposition he's one to watch. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Sabres have won the draw, and we are now underway. Poked away in the offensive zone by Howardchuk.
It'll be tough when you're waiting on your first NHL goal, but he's in the O-zone right now, and he's looking for ways to get to the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides the puck over. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Shanahan's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Quick feed to Pominville. Intercepted at center by Danico. Puts it on net. Great save. Played it perfect. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scores! And look who it is! That's his first career goal lead!
His teammates are so happy for him. You just love to see this. Your first is your first, James, and it's always special. And you can see the smile on his face. Everyone coming over to really congratulate him.
Love it! Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with his opponent.
Fires it on net! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's knocked away by Thomas. Here's a short pass to Albaline. Slides the puck to Thomas. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Strong defensive effort. Takes a shot. Makes a save with the glove.
Hashik's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Takes a shot. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it. Too much traffic in the lane. Locks it down in front. Poked away by Bodger. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Picks up the puck. And play continues as that goes off the glove. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Taken by Pekka. Wicked slap shot. And that goes off a player.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Vav. Across the line along the left wall. And that's offside, stopping the play. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Devils have taken a 1-0 lead. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Passes it over. Can't get it to go. Oh, look at this. They've got the defense outnumbered. Comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The centermen glide into position. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shanahan's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. And tries to make a diagonal pass to May. Here's a chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Trying to escape the pressure. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. And they win the draw on their own end. Dishes it to Elias. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Denies him with the save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Devils have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Morrison's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Shot! And he rings the post!
The Devils get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post now. Everyone thought it might have gone in. And
it's a long time coming for that man right there. Finally gets his first career goal.
it took a little longer than he might have wanted, James, but the feeling's all the same when you put your first one in. And grab the puck, everybody. He's going to be framing that one. Whenever you're playing an opponent that you're a rival with, you know that there's just this intrinsic motivation to try and win the game beyond the points that are on the line. And the coach knows that he doesn't want to lose to the opponent. He wants to find a way to win, make the adjustments, and be the better coach.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Devils have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Devils gain the zone. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
14 minutes, 9 seconds.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Puck sent over to 5. Solid check to slow him down. Picks up the puck in his own end. Play rolls on. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Campbell. With some open space at center. Quick shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Sauvé. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
New Jersey's got it against the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Barnes. Rocked on the play. Flushes the leather. What a save by Sauvé.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
New Jersey's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Buffalo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Late goings of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Big time stop there.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
A centering chance! And he denies that great opportunity there. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Fans tonight, the whole team is dropping $50 gift certificates to Devils.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Sabres are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers and terrible blue line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game.
Stuffs him again!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Battle along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. And he makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The Devils lead this one 2-0. Morrison's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that play. Directed over to Howardchuk. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Danico. Great reach with the poke check by Campbell. Anderchuk's got it into offensive territory. He scores!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Buffalo's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
The Sabres, huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Puck grabbed by Thomas. Moves it quickly over to Albaline. The Devils take it along the wall. Takes the whack but still hangs on. Moves it to Roy. Nice zone entry from the middle. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Sends the pass over. Dishes it to Albaline. Nice poke check. Picked up along the wall by Arnott. Dishes it off. And he's got that one. Puck battle along the boards. Now over to Roy. Good check, frees the puck up. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Drills him. Scooped up along the wall by Arnott.
And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
And now he passes up to Andreychuk. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Briere's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 2-1 game. The Devils start with the puck in their own end. Oh, what a stop by Sauvé! Levels them into the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Loses his balance on the play. Gains the zone through center. Here's a chance! More than half the period has expired. The Devils lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Grabbed along the boards by Pekka. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Devils are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Devils win possession here in the open ice. And now he angles it across to Morrison. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Feeds it over. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Scrum ensues along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Howardchuk's exploring options with the puck. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Devils have it from their own end. And now it's over to Shanahan. New Jersey's got the puck in the corner. The Sabres gain control of it. Quick pass to Howardchuk. And now he tries to get it across to Pominville. Takes the feed. Oh, he'll feel that one. And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play. And so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The Devils have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one. Briere's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Moves it to McKay, and he's ridden off the puck. Taken along the wall by Cassian. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Buffalo's got it now. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McKay. Sends it in deep. The Sabres have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Moves behind the net. The Devils have the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Gets in front of it. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. The Sabres get a hold of the puck. He got all of that hit. Here's a short pass to Elias. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Shanahan's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Hasek's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Sabres come up with a defensive zone draw. Great reach with the poke check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Takes it to the net. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Bodger.
Is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
New Jersey's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Arnott's won the draw there on the attack. And that's poked away by Bodger. And he loses control of the puck. Slides it across. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Oh, he stomps it with the glove. Great reflexes there. The Devils have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Arnott's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Goes wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
And that's broken up. Takes the feed. The Devils looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove. Still lots of time left here in this frame. New Jersey's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Drives to the paint. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Giunta. And that's poked away.
Smith's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
The Leafs are on the schedule next, and When those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. LaFontaine's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Shanahan. Handles the pass. The Devils played along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And the Tendy steps out to play it. Shanahan stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck across to Elias. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Big time stop.
Hasek's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Moves it to Elias. Oh, what a save in front. Hasek's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. New Jersey's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Buffalo's won the faceoff deep in their own end. And he takes the pass. Gaining momentum along the wing. To his teammate. No room for that one to get through. And he takes the dish.
New Jersey's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective. They contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Howard-Chuck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Glove save! Oh, quick reflexes on the play.
Howard-Chuck's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Sauvé.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Puck picked up by Albaline. The Devils have it now. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed from the wing. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Keeps possession on the play. Slides the pass over to Adams. Along the half wall with the puck. And he was ready for that save. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that's a great read to pick off the pass.
The Devils are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
A critical draw here. The Sabres win the defensive zone faceoff. Now a quick pass to Colmanville. And it's a quick pass to Andrechuk.
They're tying it up! They tied it up here in the third! Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas. At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net. When that goal is scored, the entire temperature of the bench changes. Just look at the coach's reaction. It's about strategy. It's about putting the right players on the ice at the right time, and the timeliness of that goal late in the third period. Now they got to find a way to get the go-ahead.
The Sabres weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They scored the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Lemieux taking it from his own end. Dumps it in. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Shot! Let's see what the official says here. As the official makes their way over to the bench to talk to the coach, I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James, and the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
Buffalo's got a big opportunity on the power play here. The Sabres win the draw. Here's a short pass to Barnes. Takes the feed at the point. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for free.
Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Buffalo's won the opening faceoff as their power play continues. And he takes the feed. Makes a save. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Howardchuk. Rejected by the blocker. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Tries to get it over to Howardchuk. Here's a centering pass. Can't connect the play. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and that's a big-time clear there.
It's a critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Puck scooped up by Howardchuk. Takes that one right in the logo. Roy's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. New Jersey's got possession here in their own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Sabres gain possession. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look out, and that's what you'd call heavy hockey, right?
Heavy hockey, and we're used to seeing that with him. It's a trend within his game. You know you can hear footsteps when he is coming, but his gift is the ability to read the game and know exactly when to throw it.
McKay's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Roy's won the draw at center. Game on his stick! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! Unable to reach that one. Looks to set up at the point now. Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Bodger. Oh, a missed opportunity here in overtime as the power play expires.
Tough situation here to be back on your heels on the PK, but when you kill it in overtime, look at that bench. Everyone is standing up.
And a great save! Right up the gut into the attacking zone. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Here it is for the win! What a huge save on the play!
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. Shuts down so quickly, ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
And they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.